In Sevilla, families wait in long lines at various churches for a chance to kiss the foot of Jesus or the hand of Mary. This intimate moment is treasured by the people of Sevilla. It's only possible after a statue is brought down from the altar and before it's hoisted atop its float. The most revered of these encounters is with El Gran Poder, the Great Power. Here, Jesus, exhausted from his humiliation and beating at the hands of his captors, prepares to take up the cross, an acknowledgement of the burdens we all must carry. Rituals like these make Jesus accessible to Sevillanos, who are visibly moved by the encounter. All across town, churches are enlivened with ritual, and various Marys play a prominent role. This Mary is called Soledad, or Solitude. She traditionally adorns the last float of Semana Santa, poignantly reminding people of her great loneliness after the death of her son. The Mary of Solitude is beloved by those who wait for this once-a-year opportunity, convinced she will empathize with their needs and hear their prayers. Preparations continue all week long. This fraternity is putting finishing touches on its float before it hits the street. Men, women, and even young children are all members of neighborhood fraternities. For centuries, these groups were mission-based, and today all are still involved in social causes, such as helping the poor. Excitement fills the air, and so does laughter as flowers are prepped and arranged. Candles are set out for the penitents, and petals are plucked for showering upon Mary when she takes her turn parading through the city. This is tender work, and great care is taken to make sure that the floats are perfect in every way. Floats with Mary are often the most anticipated during Semana Santa, as she is beloved for the suffering she endures and her empathy with the people. This Mary is known as Estrella, and inside her namesake star, she carries a relic of the cross. She'll have her moment later this evening. Out on the crowded streets, floats slowly make their way to the cathedral. Centuries of flamenco singers have serenaded Mary and Jesus with love songs as they process through the city. Traditionally spontaneous, these passionate songs occur when a singer is so overcome with emotion, he must break into song. As dusk settles on Sevilla, a long line of silent, black-clad penitents escort one of the city's most moving floats toward the cathedral. The float portrays the dead Jesus taken down from the cross and mourned by the people who loved him most. Among the most dramatic of the week's processions, the float is decorated simply with purple iris and a single red rose, symbolizing the blood Jesus shed. As night closes in, penitents' candles sway like fireflies dancing in the dark. The entire Holy Week in Spain is a glorious spectacle. After a full day, it's hard to imagine more. And then, the Mary known as Estrella appears, ethereal and radiant. A shower of petals rains down upon her as if heaven itself is thanking her for her immense and loving sacrifice.